show the trailer. Everyone
Sounds
enjoy.
good.
Check it out.
All right, let's do it.
Exclusive.
All parched and weathered. We yearned for the days past. We
Ooh,
growled at the scorching sun.
who this?
Then, shimmers of dust.
Looks like a
breathing
warmonger walk.
ashes.
No?
They came from nowhere.
What? Is it a samurai? Tozen, dude. The fuck is going on?
They left us in awe.
I said it would be a samurai.
A
It's
trailer
definitely a
so
samurai.
hype it froze Nico Bombre. He's stuck like that. Like that.
Imagine
No,
if
he
he
had some
was
technical
just shocked. He's
difficulties,
like,
and he was revealed to be a mirage of the desert for now. But we could still talk about a few subjects.
he's genuinely
with
still
Mirage,
frozen.
Year 5 Season 2.
He's still frozen.
Elise, last
the
season, it was a sort of a
first on the
time
bottom.
of plenty. There was a whole banquet and everything.
Dude, that gave me
what's
that gave
changed
me
since
feels
then?
though. That gave me the tingles a little bit.
After the banquet, basically the overall climate of his references about Japanese mythology
I
and
can imagine
everything.
he'll
And
have
I'm
a
gonna
strafe.
I think
If you
try to
want to
explain
add
a
a
few
new
of
like
them, because I
mechanic
think
in there,
could
whether
be,
it's not
it
feet
could be
based,
interesting for the
not
players
like
to know them.
Yeah,
warmonger,
thank you.
So yeah, thank
but
you,
could
guys.
have that Tozen
First and
all
foremost,
stance.
so for that season, we've been
If you
inspired
fight
by
Tozen
some
in
aspects of
story
Japanese
mode,
culture and especially spirituality and
has
even
that,
magic in a
stands
way.
there,
Historically
fucking swinging his
speaking,
thing
the
around,
Onmyoji,
ready
for
to.
example, were
I
practitioners
think
of
that'd be a good. I
a
think you could
special kind of
implement that
magic
into the
called
gameplay.
Onmyodo, yin and yang magic, actually. Japanese
Well
culture
remembered.
and samurai, in our case,
He's
they
blown
don't
away.
see things
That's the
like
literal
as
shock of that trailer.
dualities
How
for them,
good
but
that
as
trailer
different
was.
meaning, I would say.
Yeah.
And this
He's
is
stuck there
something that we
forever.
will see also like through
Hold on, I'm gonna
the
try and join
hero
him in
that's coming,
Unity. Wait, he's got his head
um,
tilted this
which
way.
is not Pedro Pascal, as mentioned before, which is not Dobeni, not a knight. I'm sorry, no, he like no, those here are not Dobenis. But yeah,
Dominic is
so
a hero, but he's not a hero. If that makes sense.
It'd be better if he had
right?
his
yeah,
mouth
yeah,
open.
Hero. Yeah.
100%.
yes, exactly, yeah. And in our case, so I can't tell
He
you
has
too
more
much about it because I
willpower.
want you to like to play the event.
Any
to play
bets?
throughout that
Do you know
first
what the
half of the
reveal
season
is?
to discover
The
more,
year
more
5
about
reveal
their
is
lore.
he's not actually
But it's
frozen.
basically a group of very special
He's playing
warriors
us all.
in the world of For Honor that you will get.
That is
Hopefully,
the
like,
reveal.
you will learn to love as much as we love them.
We're all getting
And
pranked right
they are
now.
like that sort of
He's
embodiment
not even
of
blinking.
how to react in
Just look at
terms
his
of
face like,
disasters and
see his
maybe
plant move. You're
you
like,
know,
what?
even in that covenant
How's he doing
type of
this?
duality, they have
Someone
their own
walks
type
by.
of magic, so it's really quite
He's
exciting
memeing
to
us. I
see
think
how the
he
players
is.
will
Someone's
react.
just gonna walk by in a minute.
That's awesome. I've always personally been enamored by Japanese culture, so this is
You're
like
like,
right
you're
up
right
my
there.
alley. This
You're
is
okay.
awesome. I can't wait to
You're
see
like,
more. But Andrew, let's go ahead and talk.
oh, they're
This
all
new battle
crookedy.
pass weapons are quite
Oh, they're
unique this
broken. That's fucking
season.
awesome.
The weapon
The-
showcases the current
like the
status
hilts
of
fucked.
Heatmore. The weapons are not only tool to bring the death in this season,
Hyena
but the
summons with
intense
piss yellow.
heat brought the death of living things
Yes, so
and start
we're talking
melting
about
and drying
hyena
off.
pets.
So for the materials, we use the crocodile leathers to express the dryness. The desert
Yes, I'm
shumak
fully in with
patterns
these
on the
new weapon
fabrics,
sets. Tell you
and
that right
Damas,
now.
the warmonger's metal, was used
I am in.
for the
I'm
blade.
all in.
But patterns are not the only things that
Hyenas
will
are
be
dope.
wavy.
They're fucking
All
terrifying.
weapons will have this wavy shapes. I mean,
What's
the
so
actual
funny?
shapes
What's so funny,
to
doggy?
showcase the heat waves in Mirage. So for the color, dry
Fucking
yellow,
scarred
warm
from Lion King,
dark
mate.
gray, and bone white
Fuck,
were used.
fuck
And it's going
hyenas.
to be hot summer, so prepare with all this new trend of fashion,
Hyenas OP.
event, and Dominion series.
Awesome. Yeah, no, these look
You think they're
super
closer
awesome.
to cats and dogs?
So before we go ahead and kick it to the
I'm just gonna say no.
battle pass
I'd say
video
that
showing all
they're
the weapons,
dogs. They're cats.
Elise,
They're
Andrew,
fucking
cardboard cutout Nico,
pack
thank
animals.
you for joining us today. It was an absolute pleasure.
No.
And after the video,
No.
we'll be right back with Andrew to talk about
I can't see it. I want to see it.
of the Kyoshin. I hope I said that right.
That
But yes,
headgear is
enjoy.
fire.
We'll be right back.
Oh my god, they've even changed the
you.
screen and he's still
Bye-bye. I
staring.
was here all along.
Let's see these new weapons. I'm hyped for these. Pack hunters and scavengers, like wolves. Yeah, like dogs. It's wow. Is it based off of? Oh, I guess it's based off of everything. Fuck me. I fucked that. I fucked that, by the way. And now I've missed the weapons because of the damn question. That's fucking awesome. I love that. I don't even like Black Prior, but that's fucking awesome. These are the best weapons they've had so far, without a doubt. Redeemable. What from I don't know. I fucked that. Anyway. They're actually more closely related to cats. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? That's changed my world. Changed my world in one sentence, New Fahrenheit. Man, I'm loving these. Oh, that Hito weapon. That Hito weapon. Oh, that Goki weapon. Goki mains. Look at that shit. Who made this shit? Which designer? They've got a new designer in, haven't they? Hands down, they've got another designer. Man, the fucking Viking weapons are gonna look so amazing. They're amazing. That's amazing. Gotta get that. Don't know what the fuck that is. What is that on the hill? There's like a really small detail coming off of it this way. But it looks awesome. Shaman's is meh, if I'm gonna be honest. Jorm, that's fucking amazing with rhinos. Why would you even choose that? It's crazy. Valk weapon, need that shit. Need it. Oh, the Warlord one looks nice as well. It's not amazing, it's not Valk standard. GG. That sugar weapon as well in the background. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, man. What have we got now? Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Is that the Shaolin weapon? It's alright. It's okay. I mean, it's not amazing. There you go, Akari. That looks evil as fuck. I think it just doesn't suit this faction. I know it's all the above. Okay, now. I know I fucked it. Just read Drought and I was like, that's the one. There's the monk stick. The monk stick's nice. I felt like I missed the really like the early ones. Nusha Blade's okay. The Glad stuff's cool. The Valk stuff, I need it. Heavenly Mirage. Mood Effect Idol. When's this coming out? Oh, I don't even like it actually. I don't like the multi-face ones. Firehead. Yeah. How does anyone feel about this one? Oh, it's different colour for each faction. Again. The noise is fucking terrifying, I'll give you that. The noise is probably better than the actual effect. You like the duality one? Yeah, I don't have it on any of my characters. Yeah, this is really just... Wait, what? That was... Oh, this is on the battle pass, right, Roger. Roger. I prefer that than the 10k fucking one. Wait, what? What the fuck? What? What? What?
Warriors, we're back with
What?
Year 5 Season 2, starting on June 10th.
Is there any Aramusha mains?
Mirage, Visions of the
Aramusha
Kyoshin is
fans.
the event. Thank
That
you
was
to
fucking
Nico,
amazing.
Elise, and Andrew again for walking us through that. We're joined
What's going on
now
here?
by Benjamin. Ben, how are you doing?
Why are they doing stuff?
Very fine, you?
Oh no,
We're
he's
doing
frozen
great.
out.
We're
No, he
excited
hasn't.
to hear more about this
Coming
event
out for Mortal
and,
Kombat.
how it
Yeah,
ties
it's definitely
into
a
the
Mortal
themes
Kombat
of the
reference.
season with like the scarcity and the drought,
And especially
sort of
that.
the
Is that
dreamy
fucking
quality of
Liu
what's going
Kang?
on and the
Not Liu
visions.
Kang.
In
fucking
terms
boss.
of the event itself, can you walk us
Is that
through
Kang?
the realization?
Yeah, really. So we really went with a kind of, like you said, a mirage theme, but like it's
Goro.
like you're in the,
Goro, that's the
the
one. So it's a
desert,
Mortal
there's a lot
Kombat
of
thing.
dust clouds. It's very dry.
Goro.
Everyone's thirsty, but they can't find any water, so they're starting
cool,
to
man.
see some stuff.
Oh, Oh, Damascus blades. See in this chat? Some Damascus and some kind of amber. Okay. Someone spent ages on making Damascus and said, can we just put this on like, everything? That's cool. Damascus and ivory. Ivory, yeah. It's okay. Browner weapons. The brown. Everything's Piranha's going brown. Okay. I mean, it's not wowing me like the fucking. I mean, this is a limited time effect. What the fuck is that? That's weird. Really skinny for a Lawbringer weapon. Really tiny head. You kind of like these more? Yeah, it comes down to personal preference. All these armor sets do. It's why when people do fashion contests, I'm like, that's what you like. It's very hard to find specific, like a fashion that's going to appease everybody. It's just a personal thing. Damascus and bone. See, Shin will really like these. Shin likes the cleanness. Clean, subtle. Like one outstanding thing and he'll be like, okay, the colour. And then everything else is simple. There is the correct opinion and then a bunch of wrong ones. How boring would it be though if everyone just had the same opinion? Everything would just be the same. No one to reaffirm your position. You need someone to even say, nah, this, and then you can either dig your heels in. This looks amazing. What's going on? I wanted this love for the other fucking armor set, the other weapons. That's nice. Actually really looks like my axe. Man, these are too clean for fucking Vikings. What is this? Who made these for the Vikings? That looks pretty cool. I'll give him the hammer. Even then, I'd rather have the other Rhino hammer. The other ones were bland. The other ones were so ornate, it was unbelievable. See what I mean? We've all got different eyes. And that's why we are all not after the same women, the same men. There's a healthy pool of everybody because everyone's opinion is different. There's even someone that thinks I'm good looking, my wife. It's crazy, right? Crazy world we live in. What's that? Oh, it's the Shaolin stick. Do you prefer that, Shaolin? Grand Twisty? Twisty Tenny or Nate? Yeah. You happy with that Shaolin weapon? I like the things with the bludgeons on the end, but that's just me, as I say. Yes, you prefer that one, okay, fair enough. That is so straight. And vibrant. Yeah, they're all vibrant. I mean, with the white armor, it will look really nice. Like, if you've got any white armor from the festival that's just gone, paired with these weapons, that'll look real nice. In fact, thinking about that, I should probably do that for my Glad. I've got a really nice white Glad. And maybe use the blade from that, from Underbushi as well. Yeah, these are the battle outfits. Oh wait, these are the ones that are coming out. Right, okay. I mean, it's a weird pattern. You see it? It's like oil, ooze. With a yellow, because yellow's in season. Yellow's in season, people. Yellow and turquoise, apparently. Probably didn't need that in there. Scorching heat effect. What? Is that an effect? That was terrible. I saw it a little bit. Maybe it's stronger in game. Okay. I mean, alright. It's okay. It's not great as a head ornament. It's better as an arm ornament. Flies, welcome back, dude. 5 hours yesterday. Oh, there we go. Look at that face. I'm in. I want it. I want that. I want that. Take my money. Take my money. I need it. Yeah, but I need it though.
Hey.
Yep. Taking it. I don't know who on. But I feel I need it. These fucking executions. Yeah.
Warriors, it's year 5,
Those
season 2
executions are
Mirage.
fucking
We're here with
amazing.
2 very special guests, Stefan and
Welcome
JC.
back, Luke.
How are you guys
I missed
doing?
you.
Hello, pretty good.
Great,
Still,
thank you. How are you guys?
going strong.
We are so high.
Berserker. So Berserker didn't really need any changes from what we had in the previous testing ground. So
Easy.
Berserker,
Ship
yeah,
it.
easy peasy. So Berserker's gonna ship
Done.
as is. That's
That's
pretty
fine.
good news. He performed quite well. The improvements were pretty good, so we're really happy overall with him.
I mean, not
Next
much
up,
change,
we
I'm
have
gonna be honest.
Gladiator.
More
So
range.
Gladiator was a tiny bit too strong in a bunch of little areas.
Why?
So we're doing some changes. First of all, Fushina Ictus, which is basically known as toe stab.
Yeah. Call it toe
It
stab.
was dealing a bit too much damage,
What?
especially when you were landing it on somebody that was out of stamina. So now we've
That's-
changed it so that it no longer unbalances out of stamina opponents.
What?
That's a big change to that move, but I think it's one that is going to be a lot healthier.
No.
We also have Skewer. So Skewer
No.
had a little bit of an issue because
No,
it used to-
that's a big part
it
of that is
barely
glad.
generates any revenge when it hits or when it's dodged, and so because of that, it became an incredibly strong ganking tool. So we're changing it
That's so
slightly
much.
so that it actually generates as much revenge as most bashes in the game. So it's
30.
technically 30 revenge here.
30 from
That's,
Skewer.
that should make it less effective as a ganking tool, but it's still quite good. And finally, we have the sucker punches,
man.
which are like dodge punches. So the front version is faster,
Can't
it's
delay it.
500 milliseconds, so that makes
Lower
it better at
stamina
opening up,
damage.
opponents.
No longer
You
pauses
can't
stamina.
delay the
Fuck
side
it
dodge
now. They
one,
shat
so,
on him.
Similarly to what
They
we've done with
shat on
Griffon,
him. It would have
you
been
can
a
only do them
perfect
at a very
rework.
specific strict timing when you're dodging to make them a little bit easier to
Boo.
deal with. If you
Big
do like a
boo.
heavy feint,
Big boo on
it
this.
should be a bit easier to deal with. All the sucker punches also do less stamina damage. The stamina bully aspect of Gladiator wasn't something that we really wanted to keep pushing forward.
Stop
It's
talking.
like a bit of an annoyance sometimes, so we wanted to get rid of that a little bit. And
Stop
at the
it.
same time, all of his sucker punches no longer pause stamina regen. That's also another big one.
Yeah, but you can't unbalance them
slightly.
anymore, so why not?
So next up we have Zanhu. So Zanhu was, I
Bullshit.
think, one of the most.
I think he
Zanhu and
been
Hipokiri
too
were
strong.
two
He already
most
is an
well-received
assassin.
heroes in the testing grounds.
Taking in comp
So for
play.
Zanhu,
Yeah,
there's
but now
only
he won't
two
be.
small changes we have for him.
They've actually
Basically, the
nerfed
zone
him.
attack speed is going back to 600
They've given him some
milliseconds.
random
At
other shit
500,
and just
it
nerfed
was
him.
way too fast.
You can't
Like, it was
unbalance anymore.
Incredibly strong. I know.
It's a matter of some debate, JC.
Yeah, a matter of some debate. But
It's
a
like
lot of
them
the
taking
we've
away
done was that,
Jorm's
he's
out of
he's now
stand punish as well,
extremely strong
pressure.
in group fights, and part of that was
Fabulous.
that zone attack. The side dodge attacks as light parries. We had intended for them
Yeah, that
to
makes
be heavy
sense.
parries. There was a bit
Yeah.
of a glitch, and they ended up staying light parries. And
Yep.
it turns out that they should have stayed light parries.
Yeah.
Because they're them
Otherwise
being
it's too
enhanced now and such. They're much stronger tools.
Yeah.
So with that being light parries, they're still kind of harder to react to in parry. So we should be good with that.
Yeah.
Still going to
And
be
they can
limitless.
change direction.
Yeah, it's still gonna be limitless.
Nice.
All right. So next up is Aramusha. So Aramusha was also pretty good, pretty well received. Like Steph was saying, that they're all well received.
Increases
so it
forward
doesn't matter.
momentum on neutral
But the
areas.
Aramusha, the big change that we're doing on him is that he still had issues with reach. So a lot of the time when you were doing either like his top heavy, soft
nice
feint or
little
the
buff
bell,
on
or a lot
top.
of different things, because his range was too low, you could really effectively just backdash, like hold
Yeah,
back.
flies. I gave up.
And backdodge
I
and
gave
be
up
able
on
to
listening to
avoid
his
a lot of
nonsense.
his
Everyone
options.
else
So
is
we've
getting
given
fucking
him a
buffs
lot
on
more
top of their
range
normal buffs.
on most of his attacks, all of his like neutral heavies, infinite lights, all that sort of stuff.
Cool. Shit
But
on
it's
Hito
harder
as well,
to
please.
Just hold
Next.
back and kind of deal with it. Yeah, he's able to reach out a little bit more and hit you, so that should really
Good.
help.
Yeah,
Aramusha
what other
get
buff
better
does he
into
get?
those fights.
I appreciate it. Thank you. As a
Nothing.
Aramusha fan, thank you.
Perfect. That's good. So Shigoki
Demon
is
Embrace
the more
recovery
contentious one,
reduced.
but we felt
Okay,
that
that's good.
the changes that we've did with
That's another
Shigoki
kind of
actually make him a
fucking
lot healthier to
fixed
play
stamina consumption.
both as and against.
Okay.
But there
Yeah,
was
that
like
seems
two little
right.
things that were tweaking from what we had on testing grounds.
Oh
First
man,
up was Charge
I'm
of the
waiting for
Oni.
the fucking
There was a little bit of a
news now.
bug / issue where you could just mash the sprint button.
My glad's
could
done
do, like,
now.
crazy
Not doing
demon
him.
drift
Not doing
things
him
and
anymore. If
go
I
along
can't
it.
knock people
It was
over
interesting. It was funny.
with my toe
But at the
stab,
same time,
I'm out.
It wasn't really working as intended. So
That
now
was-
we fixed the stamina consumption on it.
That was my joy.
You can
and
still
you took
mash
it away,
sprint if you
snatched
want,
it.
but you're gonna end up depleting your stamina quite fast. So it's no longer an effective
Big
solution.
boo on you.
And we've also lowered the Demon's Embrace recovery by a bit, so that it's not as punishing when you do it and you miss.
Yeah, it's okay.
So that should also help Shigoki.
As long as I
a little
don't
bit.
have high power.
So just before we jump off on that one, I know that a lot of the Shigoki,
stamina damage
some of the perception was a bit more contentious on this one. Generally,
That's
when we
another
looked at
thing that's-
the surveys, it fell a bit more into
I
like
don't use it
the
personally.
Shigoki mains
But
side.
Akari, you
and
might want to stop
trying
using
to
that.
get it into that
If they've reduced his
ultra competitive
stamina
level.
attack.
We have a little bit of thinking like, hey, with rotation being a bit better,
If you're still there,
it's going to
Akari.
help the character. With Demon Embrace being a gank tool but not a 1v1 tool, we're probably going to be where we want to be, so that's all right. And then you'll see a little bit later why we think charged heavies and unblockable heavies are probably going to end up a bit better than they are today in the live environment at some point.
Some points, yes. All right, so next up, so Janjung. So Janjung also only has one change to him, but it's something that has been widely requested.
Okay,
she's now, I
sweep
think,
do
one of
not
the better
lower
heroes in the
stamina
game.
damage and no
But we
longer
still
pull
wanted to
stamina
do
regen.
some
That's
changes
fine.
so that the character
Endless
actually
myriad
is a bit more fair to play
damage
against.
reduced. I
So
don't
first
actually know
off,
what
for
the fuck that
kicks, so
is.
raid kick and resweep, they do
Side
less
dodge
stamina
heavy,
damage,
no longer
and they no longer
delayable.
pause stamina
That's annoying.
regeneration.
It
Gives you a
felt
bit more
really
breathing
free
room
if
when
you
you
could
fight
delay
against
it.
Hitokiri, so they're not gonna put you out of
Just
stamina
feels up
as
the
they
feel
go
of it.
all out asthma attack on you, so that should work. Then we have Endless Myriad. These are the infinite heavies and chains, which are also guaranteed after raid kick and resweep. So we've reduced the damage on them a little bit because the
How
damage being that high off, and because it's guaranteed every time you land a raid kick or a sweep,
How much?
you should be okay with like dealing a little bit less damage. It's
Yeah, but
still
how
good.
much, though?
It still works fine. But again, it
Bear in
gives
mind
your
these are
opponent a bit of a
heavies.
chance of escaping the.
So
the
if you
infinite
parry a
loop
light,
that she can
you're going to
get
get what?
And finally, like we've did with
'Cause it's the
Griffon
same
and
from any
Extra
direction.
Gladiator, her side dodge heavy attacks are no longer delayable.
It's probably like
Helps them
30
being a
now.
little bit
I'm
more
not actually sure.
reactable,
Maybe 28.
easier to deal with. So that's one change that we're pushing towards a couple of heroes to see. But normally it really helps with reacting to those attacks.
Does anyone
as
know
well.
what
And now being able
Hito's
to
normal
also
heavy is
dodge
for
multiple
damage?
things, like chargeable, like for example, right, Hitoki with raid kick and resweep. Some characters, including Hitoki herself, really enough, was able to dodge and then delay their dodge attack, so they could dodge both the kick and the sweep at the same time.
Yeah.
Now this should not be possible anymore with delayed, with no longer being able to delay the side attacks.
It's interesting also because you can kind of see a
It's
little
not
bit of
easy,
our
though.
current line of thinking on like what are these side dodge attacks? How do we think they position properly in the game? Same thing with stamina damage and stamina pause. Or stamina regen pause. We're starting to come around to a different line of thinking than we used to be on this. So we'll see how it goes going forward. But I'm pretty excited about the way things are going.
Yeah, the big thing with stamina pause is like when somebody is out of stamina.
Stamina
for
pause
example,
used to be a
it's
complete meta in
much
this
harder
game, by the
to
way.
keep them out of
It used to
stamina for a
be
long period of time. That really helps.
you'd do a whole
don't like
fight
being
and
gray
you'd be out of
screen
stamina
forever?
the whole
I'm
fucking
not
time.
a huge fan of being green screen forever. I don't.
It is.
But I hope you're well.
gonna
Starting
be-
with
Good contacts?
Orochi, right? So we're starting with Orochi. Orochi's right now, like a lot of players are not super happy with the state of Orochi, so we've given him a little go. Should be really interesting.
Have you sped up his lights?
So that's good. So it's
That's what you've done for the millionth
a
time.
pretty good character to work on, I think. Next up, we have Raider, the big guy with an axe. Yeah! So Raider's another character that had a lot of people complaining about that he's gotten weaker and weaker. So maybe some changes to Raider. But see, there's a thing here, though.
Okay.
It looks like there's a little bit of space next
There's
to
an empty-
Raider.
There's an empty space
There's
there.
empty space there. I wonder if somebody could run up to that thing and like bending
Where they
forward
playing
with their
at?
arms back or something. I don't know who pops up there. I'm really curious.
No.
I'm sensing
Shinobi.
a resident sneaky boy
A sneaky boy.
around. I think let's
Who's a sneaky boy?
A Mirage-like person?
a
Yeah, he-
Mirage-like person. Let's
I
go
don't
ahead and pull him out.
Oh, it's Shinobi. Yeah.
Yeah, he's Shinobi. They're finally
I
doing a
know.
Shinobi rework.